Hi, and welcome to your daily mindfulness. In today's session, we're going to talk about changing your relationship to your past. Many of us have a full past. All of us have a full past. Things that we think are really good and joyful, and things that we remember as really painful and confusing. It's the things that are more painful, though, that tend to stick with us. And many would argue continue to create a lot of distress, even in the present moment. Unfortunately, we can't change our past, but we can change how we remember it. What do I mean by this? Well, one exercise you can do is trying to review a painful memory through the lens of your future transformed self. So imagine who you might be 5 years from now, the healing you've done, the growth you've experienced, and the version of yourself that you've become that you so deeply appreciate. And then imagine that version of yourself thinking back to a past painful memory. How would your future transformed self view that event in the larger scope of your life? How did that event perhaps create the impetus for your growth? How, even if it was deeply painful, did it lay the ground for you to experience your future transformation? You don't have to deny the pain that happened, but this reflection is something that can give the pain new meaning. So if you've had a difficult event in your past that you're still struggling with, this is a reflection you can try. In fact, you can even pause this video before we go into our meditation or after to try it out. Or you can try it out in the future when you feel the past event coming back up in the present. Either way, thanks for doing the big work of being human. This stuff is hard and complex, and it's not always as simple as just being the present. Sometimes we can actually transform how we relate to the past by doing all of this sort of psychological jujitsu, but that eventually allows us to feel more grounded and at ease in the present moment. So you're doing big work. Thank you for your practice, and let's settle in for today's meditation. Let's start by finding a comfortable posture. This could be sitting, standing, or lying down. If it feels okay to do so, you can close your eyes, and we'll take one deep breath together, in through the nose, slowly out through the mouth, inviting the jaw to soften. The teeth don't need to be clenched. Inviting the shoulders to be at ease, as well as the hands and the belly. As your body starts to settle in, your breath can come back to its natural rhythm. Nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do. In this meditation, we're going to practice Tonglen, which will help us develop our compassion and our ability to be present for our own suffering and the suffering of others. If at any point this practice becomes too uncomfortable, it's okay to open your eyes, reground yourself, and come back when you feel ready. We're going to start this practice with some basic breathing, but with each inhale, feel as though you're breathing in whatever you're feeling and accepting it with kindness. And then feel like you're exhaling a sense of well-being and spaciousness. Try this out. Just taking in whatever you're feeling right now, accepting it with compassion, kindness, and then exhaling a sense of well being, calm, and ease. Letting this connect you to your heart and bring you to a state of calm. I now invite you to bring to mind a being in your life who is going through something difficult. And as an act of compassion, you are going to feel and visualize yourself breathing in their suffering. You can imagine it as this heavy, hot, polluted air that you're taking in. You're moving closer to it. But when it comes into your body, it softens the armor around your heart, expanding you into love. And on the exhale, you offer out spaciousness, ease, kindness, and love, imagining it as this cool, light air flowing to this being. Practice taking some breaths like this. Breathing in suffering, letting it open your heart, and breathing out whatever this being needs. Taking one more deep breath like this. Taking a moment to reconnect with yourself. And when you're ready, you can start to reorient yourself back into the space and invite your eyes to open. You're welcome to stay here however long you'd like and even continue meditating. Thank you for your practice, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.